Hello everyone, I'm Charlyn and welcome to Fashion Speaks. The Olympics is currently going on, but we never got a chance to talk about my favorite fashions from opening ceremony. I want to talk about it all. I want to talk about my faves. I want you to tell me your faves. First, let me show you what I'm wearing. Just my stage crew shirt because I have several and I'll just be wearing a stage crew shirt from time to time. I'm clearly still in Christmas in July mode because this is what I'm drinking out of. Listen, I know it's August, but I love this mug. So I'm gonna show you right now my favorite looks from Olympic opening ceremony. So let me tell you all about my Olympic fashion faves. Okay, so there are more than 11,000 athletes from 206 countries coming together at the opening ceremonies. But before I get into my favorite looks, let's talk about First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden. She looked so chic in a black and white polka dot dress that was by Brandon Maxwell, one of her go-to designers. She also paired this look with a black clutch and Paul Andrew heels. Also, she wore the Ralph Lauren designed Team USA face mask that the athletes also wore. Okay, so to start off the ceremonies, we have the Japanese national anthem sung by Japanese singer Misha. My apologies if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Let me know in the comments if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. But her gown was amazing. I love this gown. All the different colors. This couture gown was designed by Tomo Koizumi, and I love it. I love it so much. It was so big and grand, and I just love that. That skirt with all those colors, it was so gorgeous. She looked perfect on this night. Okay, so we're gonna get right on into talking about each different country and their looks. We'll start with Team USA. Their looks were designed by Ralph Lauren, who is the official designer of Team USA's Olympic uniforms. They had navy blazer and trousers, striped short sleeve shirts, and they had the custom face mask to match as well. I think this was very casual and chic, adding the blazer, a very typical Ralph Lauren outfit for Team USA. So let's talk about Italy. Italy, they're wearing white track suits designed by Giorgio Armani. My favorite thing about this was the Pac-Man-esque design on the front with their country colors. I think that was a nice touch, and it changed the track suit and it kind of elevated it a little bit and just added something special to it. So I like that. Next up, Latvia. I really love these dresses because it was different. I would have never expected these shiny silver, aluminum looking dresses under a sheer jacket. I think it's very different. This is not what anyone would expect for the Olympic team to wear, and that's what makes me love it even more. They stand out in that way, so I really appreciated that a lot. So Colombia's Olympic team decided to mesh their own culture with the culture of Japan as well for their opening ceremonies look, and I really love that. They had a traditional Japanese kimono with these yellow and designed flowers and red, blue, yellow stripes for their country's flag. Love the mask, adding that little touch there of design on the mask, and these hats. I really love the overall look, and I really appreciate just deciding to mesh the two cultures together to become one, and I love that. Kenya's Olympic team was playing no games with their looks here at the Olympic ceremonies. The team's Female athletes wore Maasai print dresses under a red caped like bolero jacket, and the male athletes wore matching shirts with black trousers. I love these looks so much. I really love the dress here with this like cape. They really pushed it. They said, look, we're coming fashionable. I love the color choice here, and I love that it stood out. It seems like they just thought about these looks from head to toe, even down to their sandals. This is one of my favorite looks by far. So from Tonga, we have someone who is not wearing much. PETA, who makes an impact on the opening ceremonies once again, with just wearing no shirt, but a lot of baby oil, okay? I love that the team went very culturally representative of their country, and I really appreciate that. So let's talk about Bermuda. The country of Bermuda decided to represent in Bermuda shorts, and I love that so much. This had to be one of my faves just because they went really literal with, you know, shorts named after their country. So I love that, and I love that they chose that take on it. Next up, we'll talk about the country of Cameroon, and their opening ceremony looks were amazing. Very culturally represented, and I really just love the colors, and all of them are showing their own personal styles as well with their head wraps and hats, and that's great. I love these dresses from the Cook Islands. I love this color green. It's like a Kelly green. It's so bright and rich. I love the shape of these dresses. They're very pretty. I love the men's shirts matching their dresses perfectly, and even the flag bearers, like, they're looking amazing. I love that this really grand dress that the woman is wearing, and then the man who has a top that's matching the dress perfectly. I really love that coordination, and all the way down to the masks. Loved the Cook Islands. The country of Tuvalu here is very cultural and just really show the pride that you have in your culture. I love that. I appreciate its beauty in their own culturally specific way. So last but certainly not least, we're going to talk about Liberia, and their opening ceremony look was designed by Telfar Clemens. If you don't know who Telfar Clemens is, I don't know what rock you've been living under, but he is known for what we call the Bushwick Birkin. He told New York Times last month, they said go crazy. So I did. And yes, he did. And he also joined them in the opening ceremony, which is pretty much unheard of. But then, I mean, his whole collection is not your usual Olympic line here. The whole line was comprised of around 70 genderless pieces, and it features different designs that Telfar is known for, like the asymmetrical cut. And of course, this Olympic collection is also set to be released to the public because you know it's for everyone. So I'm excited about that. I might have to check that out. So, what do you think? What did you think about that list? Did I forget anybody? Let me know in the comments, what are your faves? Thank you so much for liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Also, if there's any topic that you want me to cover, let me know in the comments, because I'll take a topic and I'll try to make it fashion. Thank you again for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.